So followed by mouth and buccal cavity, the next part of our alimentary canal, it is esophagus. So it is esophagus or the food pipe. So esophagus, it is also called as food pipe. So what is esophagus? It is a long tube or pipe like structure that is just present after the mouth, right? So it is a long tube like structure. So where does it present? So it passes through our neck and chest. So it is a long tube like structure. Esophagus is a long tube like structure that run along our neck and chest. So that run along the neck and chest. So this was about esophagus or the food pipe. So now if we talk about what is the function of this long tube like structure. So esophagus, it does not play any role in digestion. So most importantly, it has no role in digestion. So it has no role in digestion. So then what is the function of esophagus? So esophagus, it simply pushes down the food. So it pushes down the food. So where will it push down? So the structure that is next to esophagus, it is stomach. So it will push the food down to the stomach. So it pushes down the food to the stomach. So which is the next part of our alimentary canal. So followed by esophagus, our next structure is stomach. So let us talk about stomach. So what is our stomach? So stomach, it is J-shaped bag-like structure. So firstly our stomach, it is J-shaped bag-like structure which is a very thick wall. So which has a very thick wall. So it is thick walled bag-like structure. So it is a thick walled bag-like structure which is present after the esophagus. So it is J-shaped thick walled bag-like structure that is present after the esophagus. So interestingly, this stomach, it is the widest part of our alimentary canal. So it is the widest part of the alimentary canal and it is located towards the left side of our alimentary canal. So it is the widest part of the alimentary canal. So most of the parts of our alimentary canal are small tube like structures, but this stomach, it is like this. It is a J-shaped very wide structure. So it receives the food from esophagus and this is our stomach which is very wide in nature. So this is widest part of our alimentary canal, right? So from where does it receive food? It will receive the food from the esophagus. So now if we talk about the parts or the components of our stomach. So the inner wall of stomach, it has gastric glands present in it. So the component of the stomach, it has gastric glands. So the lining of stomach, it has gastric glands present on it. So there are the gastric glands that are present on the inner lining of our stomach. So what does these gastric glands do? So these gastric glands, they secrete three types of things. So these gastric glands, they secrete three kinds of things. So first is HCl, which is hydrochloric acid. So first is hydrochloric acid. So the gastric gland, it secretes hydrochloric acid. So then is mucus. So the second production of these gastric glands, it is mucus. So it is mucus. So the second component that is being secreted by gastric glands, it is mucus. So also it secretes certain juices that are called as digestive juices. So the third component that is secreted by gastric gland, it is digestive juices. So what we have discussed till now is there are gastric glands that are present in the inner lining of stomach. So here are the gastric glands present in our stomach. So these gastric glands, what does they do? They produce three different substances. So firstly they produce hydrochloric acid, and then they produce mucus, and then they produce digestive juices. So our gastric glands, they produce three things. So now if we talk about the function of these three things, so what does these three substances, so what does these three things do? So first is hydrochloric acid. What does hydrochloric acid do? So the hydrochloric acid, it kills the bacteria. So what happens is when we take our food, there are certain bacteria that are also enters along with our food. So what does this hydrochloric acid do? It kills those bacteria. So it kills the bacteria that enters with our food. So it kills the bacteria that enters along the food. So that enters along the food. So it kills those bacteria. So furthermore, it also helps in the functioning of these digestive juices. So what happens is for the functioning of these digestive juices, an acidic medium is required. So it helps in maintenance of acidic medium in stomach. So it makes acidic medium in stomach. So what is the function of this acidic medium in stomach? That it helps in the functioning of, so it helps in the functioning of digestive juices. So it helps in digestive juices to act. So to act, so डाइजेस्टिव जूसेस को वर्क करने के लिए इट प्रोवाइड्स एसिडिक मीडियम. सो ये जो डाइजेस्टिव जूसेस हैं दे वर्क ओनली इन एसिडिक मीडियम, एंड दिस एसिडिक मीडियम इज बीइंग created by hydrochloric acid. So they provides acidic medium for the digestive juices. So then is mucus. So what is the function of mucus? So hydrochloric acid, it is a very strong acid. So what will happen if the mucus, so what happens is this hydrochloric acid, it can damage the lining of our stomach. See, this hydrochloric acid, it is such a strong acid is so that it can also damage the lining of our stomach. So this mucus, it helps the lining of our stomach. So it, what does it do is it protects the lining of stomach. So it protects the lining of our stomach for being digested by or being damaged by hydrochloric acid. So it protects the lining of stomach from the action of hydrochloric acid, right? So then is digestive juices. So what is the function of digestive juices? So these digestive juices, they break down the protein into simpler substances. So they break down the proteins into simpler substances. So again the breakdown of something happens. So again the breakdown of something happens. So what is the breakdown called as? It is called as digestion. So it helps in digestion of protein. So it is the digestion of protein. So this is the function of digestive juices. So these are the three components that are acting in our stomach. So first is hydrochloric acid. What does hydrochloric acid do? It kills the bacteria that enters along with our food, and then it creates acidic medium. So why does the acidic medium is required? it is required for the functioning of digestive juices, right? So secondly, the gastric glands, it produces mucus. So what is the function of mucus? It protects the lining of stomach, because hydrochloric acid, it is a very strong acid, it can damage our stomach. So it is the protection work of the lining of the stomach, it is being done by mucus. And then is digestive juices. So what is the function of digestive juices? It breaks down the proteins into simpler substances, which is called as digestion. The breakdown of substances into simpler substances is called as digestion. So thus it is breaking proteins, so the digestion of proteins, it is being carried out by the digestive juices. So this is about our stomach, which has gastric glands in it.